All right, guys. Bon Beanie from the beautiful Dutch island Caribbean nation of Curacao, where it started the Dutch India Company and also one of the great many, actually, one of the most important places for the slave trade, because this is where a lot of the slaves were brought to. Anyways, all right, so I'm going to do impromptu recap. I'll try not to squint too much as I look at my notes on my phone here. This is really tricky because I'm doing this off of Wi-Fi, but I think those hold up. All right, so I'm going to recap 10 weeks 10 and 11 since we're still in week 13, so I think I get a pass for not keeping up with that. But this is an important week because after this week we only have one more until playoffs. So all right, so I'm going to throw in some Caribbean / snorkeling ocean puns in here to see if you can catch them all. All right, so week 10, Jerry is king crab and barely beats out Ryan for top points. Literally less than a point. Then she beat it for most points. So Jerry keeps on getting the best of the cream. Ah, shit. What's a good pun here? She's the tip of the swordfish. God, that was bad. All right, I should have prepared that one better. She I don't know. God damn it. Whatever. All right. Well, she always gets the best of Ryan. Boy, this is going to make a great video. Already struggling. All right. She always gets the best of Ryan this year. She beat him in the head matchups. And then, she beat him out barely for most points in the week. So denies him $5 at least twice this year. But the season for Ryan is being skewered like a lazy fat fish by Ruben on Survivor. So Ryan's just not having a good season anyways. You guys remember Ruben? That was his name, right? All right. Anyways, for you old school Survivor nerds, Jerry with big games from the top sharks, Prescott and Hawkinson that week. A good week to get top points too, as she went up against Chill and puts him on ice in a rare loss. Puts him on ice like a tuna caught in a deep sea fishing boat. Remember, you guys are probably already thinking of the movie before I can say it. The Perfect Storm. Yeah, that movie wasn't really the Perfect Storm. But movie should really be called What It's Like Being a Fisherman, because the Perfect Storm, I thought it was going to be more like the day after tomorrow. That's what I thought. So that would be what the Perfect Storm movie should really be. Anyways, but yeah, so Jerry puts Chill on ice. Ryan crippled Gaetano more than a toilet seat cover. That's not a fishing pun, but it's just funny. And Claire got third despite leaving 40 points on the bench and euthanizes Vanessa. And that's not a fishing pun either, but that's a veterinarian pun. A dark one, sorry. Okay, week 11. Chris, after being out of the top 3 point scorers the week before, uses his employee cheat codes to get top points thanks to the Dallas defense. Once again, him and Chris and his defense. I'm going to draft a defense in the top 4 rounds next year because Chris shows they're valuable. And he turns the Mojo Dojo Casa House back into a dream. Nice. I just rewatched that movie on the plane ride over here. Oh, still holds up. Still so good. Jerry, just a lot of fun, guys. Especially for a plane ride, man, what a fun movie. Jerry continues her hot streak with second most points and puts down Vanessa, another slight veterinarian pun. Scarlett, that's it's a fishing pun. That's a lot of points against Pat, despite leaving a lot in the sea. All right. Hold on, pause.